Phoenix ghostwriter, Chocolate Lip Kev. With 15 episodes under his belt, co-founder of PBB Gang, Amari Burgos. Another 20-episode veteran and president of PBB Gang, Danny Lewis Rivera. And now, marking his 10th episode, Time Magazine's 2010 Most Influential Man, Brian Perez.
Let's fucking do this.
Let's go, baby. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Subject to Change podcast.
I don't know how many times I had to do that shit.
Yeah, Mario had to do it a few times. We left a mistake in there. It's great. That shit is beautiful.
Oh shit!
What's going on, everybody?
Like 7
good,
more
what's
fucks.
How was y'all 2 weeks off? We took 2 weeks off.
They don't gotta know that.
We
they felt it.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta know that we need time for us. You know what I'm saying?
We recorded episode 19 and then we took 2 weeks
to chill.
Yeah, but for the viewers, it was a week, then an episode, then a week, and then now another.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
So that's good money. Hey,
Hey.
Comic-Con happened.
Comic-Con did happen.
That was super fun.
That was lit.
Met up with a whole bunch of people that listen to the pod.
We'll all try to be there next year.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, word. Shout out to everybody. That was me. I kicked the wire. Oops.
All good.
Shout out to everybody that we met up with in Comic-Con. Well, that I met up with in Comic-Con.
Word, I was
super
busy,
cool to see
buying stuff.
Yeah, super cool to see everybody again and to chill with everybody.
Cualquier.
He was buying stuff.
Yeah.
Spending all that money, Kev.
My pockets hurt.
Yeah, could imagine.
Money team.
Word.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that I met up with. Gave out stickers and stuff like that. So if you guys ever see me outside or something like that, because I see a lot of people on the train and shit.
Yeah, just rob me. Just rob Danny.
Rob me for the stickers. I usually have stickers in my back right pocket. Just take them. Take my phone too while you at it.
That's crazy.
Why not?
I usually have money in my left sneaker.
I already has a Krabby Patty secret formula too on his phone.
Oh, you deaf. Like,
he has a tattooed on his left butt cheek.
And a heroin needle in both my pockets.
Heroin needle.
Yeah, try to rob me now, nigga. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Used by HIV positive crackheads.
Yes, for sure. Honestly, that's the ultimate defense.
That's a
Put
fact.
that shit in your pockets.
Nigga dig in his pocket. Yo, what type of money?
Yeah. That's it.
Started scratching his
biological
arms.
warfare.
That's jail. Heavy jail.
He started scratching his arms like, oh, I feel cracky.
If you feeling cracky, I want to slap something. Like,
you said
you can't live.
Is that the birth of
cracky.
crackheads? Like the first crackhead, like, fuck, man, I don't know. I just feel cracky.
I hope not.
The epidemic started.
I really hope not.
Ripping his clothes,
making
rolling in mud,
making intentional holes in his shirts. And shit.
Yeah.
They say, yo, what you doing? I'm twirling my mustache. Bro,
How
you
come
don't got facial hair.
Crackheads always got the fucking perfect place holes, like right under the ball sack too, so you know you see the shot, you see the silhouette of a ball sack.
Yo, that's
and you're like, man, I see it, but I don't see it. I don't know how I feel. I feel conflicted right now.
Bro, I saw a crackhead the other day leaning with a Nintendo Switch in his hand.
What?
Yeah, he had a Switch.
He needed it on the go.
He was off some shit. Yeah, right.
I need it on the go.
gaming on the go.
He was probably killing him too. Imagine he spikes
Nintendo
his
really
shit in
is
Smash.
for everyone.
Dog,
really
I remember I had a great commute, and I was early to work. I'm walking from the train is like a block to my job if I take these two trains. I'm walking. I'm walking.
Brian turns into a fucking 50-year-old dad.
That's a fact.
With the podcast mic.
As soon as I hit a click, I'm like, oh shit, I'm wearing khakis now.
Dad jokes word.
bad back.
Bad back.
Where your back fucking you get scoliosis.
Whoa, god damn. What is turning 50 to you, dude?
Oh shit. I thought that comes
The
with
whole
the package.
shebang.
That's not in the package.
I thought that comes with the package. Your
Anyway,
knees blow out, scoliosis.
Nah, scoliosis is the premium add-on. Like,
Oh shit.
Oh,
EA probably sells that shit off too. Like,
it's DLC.
that's a
DLC.
subscription if you want to keep your
Subscription?
scoliosis.
Yo, that's
anyways,
fucked. We're
I'm trying to
fucked up
walk.
right now.
I'm trying to walk to work, but y'all niggas saying I'm 50 with scoliosis.
Your taste buds is 50.
No, all right. That's
You
another day.
expanded?
That's another day. That's another day.
All right, let's get into your commute first.
Dog, cause y'all gonna be like, what? Like, think about it. It's like early in the morning, right? It's like
Yeah.
8:30. I'm walking to work, and then I don't know why. I'm usually just looking straight, cause that's where you're walking. I never venture off. I never look to my right or my left. It's a straight path,
Yeah.
right?
Madman.
Yeah, you be forgetting that
Yeah.
you even how you got there.
I ain't
it's
gonna lie,
just-
you kind of sound like a psycho.
All right, true, true. But I got scoliosis. Right? So
Your taste buds got
my
scoliosis.
taste buds got scoliosis. So, I don't know why. I
Okay.
looked to my right today. I don't know why. Like, I ventured off to my right, and it was the literal moment of a crackhead bending down and shit coming out of her ass.
Oh man.
Like, you know,
Why'd
like
you see that?
you know, like at least I would have preferred if I saw her the after of that, of like just shit on the newspaper on the floor. But no, I saw when it started and when it ended, all within 5 seconds. Those
That's
are the
a-
longest
that's
5 seconds of
disgusting.
my life, dude.
That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
In the morning.
In the morning.
And that's like, I usually go get breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast that day. I don't even know if I ate lunch. I don't even know if I still ate since then.
Wow.
But you have scoliosis.
But I have scoliosis.
Nah, yo, you know what's crazy? Talking this. Why do we always end up talking about crackheads or shit?
I think I don't know, man.
Is that
Those are the
like
two
that's
most
us.
common things in New York.
that
That's
is.
a fact. Nah, but walking to work, I can't be on my phone. Like I gotta look down because my block is wild shitty. Just like people letting their dogs go wild west everywhere. And then I went to I have to go to Hunter to take the crosstown bus. Bro, I stepped on shit, and I was like, damn, I stepped on dog shit again. Then I looked behind me, and there was wild tissues everywhere. And I'm like, fuck, this is human shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to step. And you know how tight I was, bro? I was so mad.
You just wanted to swing on the
Bro,
next
now I was
person.
like, I'm going home. Like that was in my head. I'm going home. I'm
Nigga
going
looked
home.
under his sneakers.
So what do you do? You take the train after that? Like, what do you do?
Nah, I got on the bus. But the funny thing is, there was like, you know those places where there's supposed to be a tree, but we in New York, so there's no tree in those holes. Like, it's just like a stump and dirt. I just rubbed my fucking foot in there until the dirt got caught in. Because I was wearing Vans, so, you know, they got like the waffle bottom. And then, like, I guess on my way walking, like, that shit fell out. Luckily. Because if that, you know, it's, oh, man.
It's so
feel so
bad
sad.
when you step
Like,
on
I'm
shit.
sad
It's
right now.
so bad.
Yo,
Yeah, that shit ruins your whole.
you ever
like,
had a bird shit on you?
Nah, I've been
Yo.
blessed.
Once.
I haven't gotten shit on, but there was one time.
Shit on these niggas.
There was one time I was
Bro, what?
I was in middle school,
Yeah.
and my middle school is a block away from my house.
Mhm.
I'm walking to school,
Yeah.
and sometimes there's I live kind of close to the water, so there's fucking seagulls in the morning.
Word.
They just
Seagulls
be
are
around.
vicious, bro.
And I'm walking to school. I'm crossing the street. I'm jaywalking across the street, and the fucking seagull is in the middle of the street. And for some reason, me and the seagull lock eyes,
Oh shit.
eye contact. That nigga, like, I swear, it's like in slow motion. He spreads his wings, jumps up, starts flying and shit. He's like 10 feet above me, still grilling me. And then that nigga shits out he shoots a fucking missile of shit at me, and I weave that shit.
Oh my god.
Cause I for some reason it was like some weird nature shit going on. Like I was looking at, I was like,
Nigga
this
trying to
nigga's gonna
establish
shit on me.
dominance.
He's plotting on me, and I fucking weaved that shit. I made it out that day.
New York Seagulls
That's
is
mad
different.
funny.
She did own them.
That was a happy story.
That
As
is
opposed
a
to-
pretty happy story.
did
There was one time, me and Juan used to ride bikes. Shout out to Juan. We used to ride bikes after school and on the weekends, just everywhere. So we went to the mall on 161, the outside mall, and like the one near Yankee Stadium, not the one, not the food court mall.
Yeah,
where the
yeah,
movie
yeah.
theaters at, the other one. And we were riding underneath, and me and Juan we were fucking wild, but we used to kick each other's bikes, right?
Nah.
So yeah, like while we was riding. So
Yeah, that was wild.
he kicked my bike and I swerved crazy. Like I almost fell and everything. I was shook. We're mind you, we're riding in the street. It was like really crazy. And then I kick his bike and he swerves and a bird shits right on his head. Like, I was like, yeah, I won that whole shit, bro. Like he just swerved out and a bird shitted perfectly. Pow, right on his head.
Damn.
And I was like, yeah. I was so
Nigga
happy.
don't know.
Nigga Danny used his assist character. Like,
Kicked them in. I saw it coming. I just kicked them into it.
Shit
Not
did done them.
all chance, but that shit is amazing. That shit is amazing. I had mad stories with me and Juan riding bikes, and like some of them were like life threatening, like terrifying.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's good. It's for another time. But like those stories are crazy. Like we got just a prefix for the future, just to be continued. We were riding to Randall's Island. Like we used to just go to Randall's
Crazy.
Island, and on the way there's like this little like cookout section, like where you could have one near the water. There's a whole bunch of dudes on dirt bikes. That's where I'm gonna stop.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you the story next time.
Cliffhanger.
And,
okay.
the last little bit I'm gonna give y'all is my chain broke on my bike.
Oh.
So he cracked the nigga in the head with it and took his motorcycle.
Nah.
And then says shit did done them.
Spoilers, Danny died.
I'm dead. And Brian has scoliosis. My leg. Yo, so what y'all want to get into first, man? We 2 weeks off. Well, we got a lot of shit to talk about, right?
We do. But it's so much that I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, fuck all that scary shit. It's
Scary
spooky
shit?
season.
Oh yeah, it is spooky season.
season.
It is spooky season.
Booga booga booga.
Do you guys see?
Damn.
Booga, booga, booga.
Yo, no. Yeah, that was scary. You got me.
Got 'em.
Scared.
Alright, so do y'all like Halloween? Like just to start, like as a prefix?
I used to.
I'm in it for the candy.
Oh.
you know, honestly, that's a respectable fucking
Profit.
answer.
I like
Yes.
I like it now. I'm in the financial world, right? I like it now because every trader brings their own candy. Like
That's kinda cool.
They bring a huge fucking bag of
And it ain't that
candy.
cheap shit either,
and it's
right?
not cheap shit. I haven't had cheap candy in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ain't have
Know what I'm
hood,
saying?
you ain't
Okay.
have hood
Here,
candy. Nah, me and my boy, like last year.
I just reminded myself of a video. I'm so sorry. It was some real quick.
Nah,
I
dude.
swear. It was a guy. It was like a son rubbing his dad's stomach, and the guy tried to say, "Leave my stomach alone," but he put those two words together. So he's like, "Leave my stomach alone." I started
What? Yeah, you got
Brian, you stopped the whole fucking.
bro.
Nigga stopped the whole flow.
leave my stomach alone.
My thing is, how did you get there
This nigga
from
is a
like
dead
we out
and
here
a
eating?
half right now.
Because I said eating and I didn't add all the letters. Stomach alone.
Nah, man, leave.
Nah,
Yeah, you
that's
got
like-
you were dead and
You know
a
what's
half.
fun? Just going off of that, like mispronounce shit. My favorite Vine ever is the lady that went to I forgot where the fuck it was, but it said fresh avocados.
Oh,
but it was free shavakadu. Free shavakadu, bro.
R.I.P. Vine.
Yo,
Man.
she
R.I.P.
was like
Vine.
free shavakadu. Like she couldn't hold that shit. That's one of my favorite videos ever, dude. Free
You see
shavakadu.
TikTok trying to take over like Vine is.
I don't mind TikTok.
You don't?
Yo, let us know.
It's yeah.
Let us know. Should we make a TikTok?
Oh no!
I think we should, man.
Do wild skits?
I feel
Wow,
like
yeah.
TikTok,
Dumb shit.
TikTok and
I'll
it's kind of hard.
skit all over the. Nah,
What the
Oh
fuck,
my
Brian? There's a lot of kids on that app.
Brian acting up today, dog.
2 weeks, baby. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Episode 10. Brian
Oh,
ain't holding back today.
Wait till I'm a 20 episode vet.
Oh, what you gonna do?
I'm
Give
getting
us a-
charges out this ass.
Oh shit! What the
my
fuck?
God.
I'm getting charges on charges on charges.
Right, so episode 29 is his last one.
Yeah, word. We ain't let him get to 30.
I'm gonna be itching like, fuck, I didn't do anything illegal in this episode 30 tomorrow. I'm
Nah,
going
you
on a
good.
rampage. Florida man, but it's not Florida man. Wildin'.
Bronx man.
Yo, that's the worst
Uptown
thing.
man.
You're gonna be the
A
first
Bronx
New York
man in Florida, like that's
Oh.
horrible.
Bronx man. in
I'm taking
Florida?
a trip.
Just to come back and violate. Like you know, no lie. Yo, imagine when you hit episode 50, you have scoliosis on your scoliosis.
Yo,
Why are we keeping this?
nigga said,
Out of all the tags, I gotta have scoliosis.
this is what you call scoliosis. This ascended past scoliosis. You could call this scoliosis too. Oh my God. And this is to go even further beyond.
Scoliosis with electricity.
And then
on it.
Square Enix gets a hold of it and they call it Scoliosis 2 Remix Part A
Squared.
squared for the 3DS.
What is going
Damn.
on?
All right, we wildin'. Yo, but what were we even talk? Do y'all like Halloween?
Halloween, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Like, so besides that, so,
Yes.
Leave my stomach alone.
I hate you, bro. Free Shabakadu. That shit is just too good. Anyway, so do y'all like Halloween? Like, do you dress up? Do you go out to parties, anything like that? I personally don't.
I
don't know
don't.
if anybody does.
I want to, but
I want to
I
as
mean,
well.
every time it hits the day, I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, after that tragedy I had, we don't even have to really get into that this episode.
But I feel
But-
like y'all tell me, but I feel like maybe it's just a New York thing. I really feel like they try to instill fear on people regarding Halloween. Like, oh,
gang
there's
initiation.
gang initiations or
That
slashes
used
or
to be a thing, yeah.
yeah,
And
or
it got to
even
me, too.
spoiled
I used-
candy.
Yeah, I used to be.
Oh,
scared.
you
There was
saw-
a recent one saying
saw-
they were putting edibles,
weed candies.
weed candy.
like
somebody
edibles.
retweeted was like, man, nobody's putting
No,
their
yeah.
fucking weed on in there.
Nobody's
Fuck,
doing
yeah.
that. How stupid are you
Yeah.
to put edibles in?
Guaranteed nobody's giving that out for free.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I will say though, on side note, I did get candy that was opened, like unintentionally opened, but they made it very subliminal, like it was very hidden, but it was opened.
Really?
Yeah, I got that done to me, and I was
What
a
did
little
they
kid. I was
do?
like 12. It was Reese's peanut butter cups, and then that shit was cut open from the bottom.
Yeah.
So I was trying to open it. I was like, yo, this was too easy. So I had the next one, and I looked. That shit was slit from the bottom. Like,
What the fuck did
yo,
they do to
I don't
that
know.
shit?
I didn't eat it.
That's good. That's good.
Good thing you caught it.
Not. It's
Yeah.
funny because like you know how there's that old like myth of somebody putting like razor blades,
Razor blades, yeah.
in the candy. First off, most candies a razor blade ain't fitting in, but like.
Yeah.
Like that will fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was for real, like if somebody really tried to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine biting a Laffy Taffy and
Oh,
through your gap.
somebody looking
then
at
you
you. Oh,
shaking
they
your
got
Laffy
they got the filling inside. That's my blood.
That word. What did you say, Brian?
No, you don't want to know.
Brian.
You might hear it on the pod.
On the
You just-
playback?
Nah, just
Oh,
forget it,
I'm not
But,
gonna. Oh my god, I'm not
Oh,
listening
yeah.
to this one.
just to keep morale up.
Hey,
just go-
17.
Laffy
Nah,
Taffy.
but
That's what you got into. You faboed it up. Nah, but yeah, besides the candy, like
I used to. I feel like over the years I've gotten more festive.
yeah,
Okay.
I
That's
feel
good.
like I wasn't never really into even. Nah, well, Christmas is different,
yeah.
but over
Once
the
you start
years,
getting presents, that shit trash.
yeah, it's all right. But over the years, like
know, socks
Halloween
be-
has become like kind of cool to me. I feel like dressing up is, I don't know, it's like a cool thing. It's like going to
Like it came back around for you.
Yeah, going to Comic Con and seeing cosplay is like, yo, like that's really cool and shit.
Cool.
And I think I'm trying to dress up this year. Let's see if I can actually pull it off. But
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah, just do it.
Do it. I know what
say,
you're gonna
like,
do. You need to
if
do
you
it.
if you have a plan and shit, or like you have a place to be, then it's cool as fuck. Like it must be.
yeah,
fun.
that too. Yeah.
But
You
like,
guys
if
ever
you,
did the
if you just
parade?
winging it, like, I never did the parade. I kind of wanted to this year, but I'm going to Canada.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they. I'm probably gonna be clubbing out in Canada though, right? Why
Yeah,
not?
you guys
Hey.
ever? Yeah, you ever
Wait.
did the parade?
Is Halloween has celebrated anywhere else outside of the US?
That's
I
a
don't even-
fact,
I don't even
though.
really know that.
Well, I know Mexico
I'm-
has Dia de los Muertos, which is different, but it's
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
like the same. Well, the origin of it is different, but the same costume festivities take place. They have people dress up and go.
But like what about Canada?
Canada, yeah, word, because I'm going to Canada.
Instead
probably
of
don't.
candy, they give you maple candy or something.
And they be like a boot.
Yo, one thing you're gonna see,
want some
everybody,
candy, eh?
yo, is really true. Everybody is super polite over there.
That's great.
They're really nice. Yeah,
I'm excited for
super
I went to
polite,
Toronto.
and you're gonna be
Yeah.
Nice.
is diverse, but not New York diverse, where it's more Hispanics and black
Yeah.
people. It's diverse, but the the spectrum leans toward more one side, and I'll let you figure that out when you get over there. It kind of threw me for a turn. So
Mad Asian people probably.
maybe, but the stores.
I know the area
you know
that I'm at is Chinatown. Like I'm in their Chinatown area.
So you know how depending
Like
on
where
the
I'm
neighborhood, the store's tailored to that.
of course.
You're gonna see it when you get over there. I thought it was cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Toronto like we're going super off topic with sub exchange, right? Is ooh with the burner, dog.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that sound effect was straight like
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, I want to play that. I want to play that game now.
What game?
Oh. Alright,
Uh-oh.
cool. What was it called? Like Moonwalker?
Moonwalker, yeah.
Oh,
That's an old game, bro. Damn.
you were saying?
Toronto.
The Toronto, like, is there like a lot of things to do there and stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
Like, cause I'm going for my girl's birthday, and we just wanted a
Shout
little
out
bit
to
of
Danny's girl.
word facts. Shout out, what's up, baby? So
Whoa.
with the
Not on the mic, dude.
I'm sorry.
I'm right here.
So with the time that we just going for her birthday just to be out of this
Yeah.
the state for a little bit of the country. You know, like it was a quick thing. We did. I bought the tickets like last week, and we're going next week.
Surprisingly
Like, we're
cheap,
wildin'.
right?
Surprisingly cheap.
Yeah, it's a very
Surprisingly
cheap
cheap.
flight. It's paid like $100.
Yeah, it was super cheap. But yeah, we're just trying to chill and shit. But it also happens to be on that Halloween weekend, so it's like I don't know. Maybe we'll find some shit to do.
So
maybe not. I don't know.
when I went, Toronto is legit like New York City, like Manhattan,
Yeah,
downtown.
that's the vibe I
Oh,
got
it is?
too.
Yeah.
But, appearance wise,
There's something-
appearance wise.
Something different.
So
the
you know
vibe,
how, like-
the vibe is different.
Yeah, the vibe is different, but you also know, like, literally geographically, when you cross a borough and then you see the difference,
yeah.
you're walking blocks and then you see the difference. There is no boroughs in Toronto.
No,
It's
I got
city
you.
life, and then the more you venture out, it's like, oh shit, okay, I kind of see where there's the difference.
Okay.
It's
But it's
dope,
all
though.
nice though, right? Like,
It's all
can't-
it looks
'cause, like,
visually appealing.
because being from the Bronx, like if we're being 100% real, being from the Bronx or being from New York, I don't know if it's for everybody, but like we're super comfortable everywhere,
Yeah,
but we're very skeptical of everywhere.
that's what it is.
And
Do you get what I'm
and
saying?
critical too. Yeah.
Yeah, like critical, like we think like the worst of everything, not of everything, but of
We're quick to like if it's not as good as what we know, then
no. I'm not even saying that.
Like
I'm
the
saying
guard is
like,
up.
The guard is up. Like I'm talking about
Oh, I
being
think
in
I
a
see
new
what-
environment.
yeah, right,
The
right.
guard is up, but you're still comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm from here. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like nothing's gonna bother me.
Yeah.
But over there, is there any type of like hostility or anything like that?
Not
or
that
is
I
it-
saw. We went out every single night, and I was chilling. I went
sounds fun,
I went to a bar / restaurant
Mhm.
that was Mexican themed, and they was playing albums, hip hop albums, start to finish. They didn't do playlists. They had Travis Scott's album, Birds in the Trap Sing Brian McKnight, and then they did The Game's first album.
That's
start to
pretty
finish.
cool. That's really
start to
cool.
finish. I was like, yo, this is kind of fire. I like this. It was a really dope vibe.
No, that is
And
cool. I like that.
You're gonna like it. I also went to the OVO store.
Hey, how was that?
Hmm?
It was tiny as hell.
Oh.
I didn't think it was a flagship though. That was their first store. I didn't think.
It's probably
was-
mad big now for some reason. Like
No, they have way more stores
Yeah.
now. But I bought a few shirts there. It was dope.
Did you give me some?
Yeah, it's on the way. You didn't get it yet?
Nah, not yet. Just give me like
I hate y'all.
a Drake sweat in a vial or something like.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, cook something up in the lab.
That's a fact.
Come on,
nigga.
Drake bathwater.
Second.
my callback.
Drake.
Hmm?
Drake bathwater.
Drake bathwater sounds.
You open it and that shit's like, oh no.
Drake
If I
bathwater
drink it, I
sound
turn
like,
into a deadbeat. Like,
Oh, goodness.
You are hiding a child.
Yeah. Nah, but it sounds fun. I'm down to go. But I
You're
wonder.
gonna
I don't
have
know if
fun.
they celebrate Halloween though.
I did a museum there, and it was dope too.
That sounds
Yeah.
lit.
They had
I'm
a Pixar. Sounds my fault. They had a Pixar exhibit where they
Damn.
showed the making of almost all Pixar films. It was
That's
really
fire.
fucking dope. Yeah.
Damn,
That's
I would like
cool.
to see that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't spend that much time in Toronto. I was there for literally like 4 hours.
Yeah.
But a guy I know from dance was just there.
Yeah.
And he had a lot of spots. He had a lot of food spots too. Shit to try out.
That's what I want.
I'm gonna hit him up and I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, let me know for sure. That sounds fun as shit. I'm just down to just have a weekend away.
I want to hit on the shit that you said though about
I want to hit on you.
Oh.
I got
Do it
scoliosis.
right now.
I don't know if you want.
I'm gonna straighten this shit out your back.
He's going to break you. He's going to break you,
I
dog.
say you gonna straighten the shit out your back. That's crazy.
Yo, this is. If anybody actually has scoliosis, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
dog.
I apologize. Like my little sister got scoliosis. So it's slight though,
All right.
so she can't be offended.
She's slightly offended. She can be slightly offended.
I'm going to hell.
That's mad funny.
Um,
She could be slightly offended. I hate y'all.
Hold on, I forgot what I was saying, man.
Toronto?
No. I want to hit on what you were saying.
Yeah.
Where it's like, Kev, stop fucking looking at me like that. Fuck. I'm gonna do the Amari fuck from now on. Fuck. Anyways, I'm gonna just throw that shit in random times too. When it gets a little quiet, I'm just. Nah, let me chill.
Yo, Brian, just let Brian talk and that shit.
That's the pod. That's the pod.
That shit blows up. Like,
It's gonna be like the movie Split, where I do different personalities. Just start sucking.
I love that we just let him go and he's self-destructed.
Start short circuiting.
I love that shit. All right, keep
I'm just
going.
gonna set up all the mics and I'm gonna start running between each mic, doing different voices, and see.
Yo,
I'm gonna end up turning into the Joker. Anyways,
Let's do
shit, man, come on. 3, 2, 1. All right.
fuck was that? It's like a gnat around here, bro.
Oh, I
yeah,
thought it was
some bullshit.
scoliosis.
It's contagious.
All right, I hate y'all, man.
We wild.
Let's go. Do y'all even know what scoliosis is? Like after
the back shit, right?
Yeah, all right, nah, because
Squigglies.
after the certain what is the y'all jokes? I'm just like, oh, do they really know what that shit is?
Like, it's not contagious.
All right, so
I want to hit on what you were saying.
Yeah.
Is like, we're being from the Bronx. You're kind of like always keep your guard up, but you can fit in anywhere, right?
I think so, yeah.
What, man? What?
No, I'm just forget it, man. Just go. Like,
Damn.
I'm just laughing on my own. Just let me be. Just go.
All right, laughing on your own guy.
Brian be self-destructive, bro. All right.
It's y'all fault. Y'all let me do this,
Yo,
man.
all right.
Y'all enable
All right.
this.
Oh my god! What
you want
He's
us-
doing the,
what
the
you want us
victim
to
now.
do?
He's playing the victim. Now. He's playing the victim.
What you want me to do?
Oh shit,
What you want me to do? I'm sorry.
bro! You having a Britney Spears meltdown right now?
I'm about to shave
You gotta
my
shave
shit.
your bean.
Oh,
You gotta shave your
my
bean.
ball bean.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Oh,
My
man.
balls.
So being
Fuck,
comfortable
I'm just trying to
everywhere.
get this shit out, please. Please, I'm
Right, go ahead.
constipated.
We gonna let you.
I'm constipated. Let me get this shit.
He's doing it again. All right. Let him do it. All right, everybody, composed. Let's go.
Don't look at me,
We're doing
dog.
a podcast. Holy shit!
Don't look at me.
Yo, this is terrible for the listeners,
Performance
bro.
anxiety.
They don't know what the
Okay.
fuck is going on. All right,
Literally, this is gonna be serious.
go ahead.
Don't look at me. Anyways, guys, as I was saying, being from the Bronx, you just, you feel like you can be comfortable anywhere. You live in a really vast environment, and it's all cool and stuff. And sometimes you just have to keep your guard up. And Danny mentioned that, and it was really interesting. And I think it's a great point. And I wanted to.
That's it, bro. What the fuck?
I'm gonna get to it.
Hurry up!
All right. When I went to Paris, right?
Holy shit! Yo,
I
it's
swear.
a whole different story.
This is
Go.
no.
It's taking a turn.
But you have to keep your guard up because they make a really big point that there's a lot of pickpocketers, right? They make a huge point, and I'm like, hold on, I never really been pickpocketed before, so, but they make you kind of like, it's kind of like fear mongering, like, yo, keep your wallet in front of you, don't leave your bag in front of you, leave nothing behind you. Because they will take it.
I wonder if niggas is as smooth as what it is on TV. They bump into you and they start your social.
No,
Like,
there's schools for it.
Like, hey, can you give me the time? And then you gave them everything.
You got no pants on.
you kept the watch, but you got nothing on.
Y'all
like-
swapped outfits? Like, hold on, what?
You got no foreskin no more. What the fuck?
Oh,
Holy
shit.
shit.
What?
And now you got scoliosis.
Oh. Y'all imagine they take your scoliosis. Be like, oh shit, I feel
You think
good.
if you got scoliosis, you could do the Harlem Shake?
Yeah, probably better.
Man,
Oh shit! Can we cut that one? I really be trying to censor myself on this shit. Just for that, like
Probably better.
probably better. Yeah.
We're really
Alright.
wildin'.
So let's just get composed again. Let's try to get on another
Wow,
topic.
we can't do these breaks, dog. Look, I'm off the fucking rails.
Yo, so we already spoke about Halloween, right? We off
Sort
that.
of.
Like we didn't even really talk about it. Like
Yeah, not really.
niggas say,
whatever, man.
niggas say,
We
yeah, I
off
like
that.
Halloween. So when I went to Toronto,
Nah, but so I guess we off of it. We'll get back to it again. It's spooky season.
yeah,
Yeah.
We could get back.
It's not over. It's not over yet.
We could get more in depth, like maybe scary movies, like favorite scary movies and favorite costumes y'all had growing up. Some shit.
We'll all float.
Holy shit. Okay. So
Oh my god.
You'll float too.
Oh my god.
Me?
The listeners.
Oh shit. Damn. Nah. So Joker came out recently.
Man.
Not all of us have seen it, so we're not gonna get into a review or not even a spoilerless review just because we haven't all seen it.
Brian and Kev
Brian
have
and
seen
Kev
it,
are
and they're
having
grilling each other.
Yeah, they're
'cause they
having
have
a stare down.
different
No,
stances.
Kev's not looking at me. He's avoiding looking at me.
Oh,
Kev's
Because
not
he
looking-
knows.
okay.
All right, so they have two different points on this. I believe me and Amari's gonna watch it this week,
Yes.
and then next week we can have like a full discussion. That'll be fun.
Yes.
But there's some controversy surrounding the movie where the media was kind of saying that this movie is what's the word?
like glorifying.
There you go.
Sympathizing.
Violence.
Yeah.
Violence and like a mass outrage, right?
Like I don't know about you, Brian, but like when I left the theater, I did not feel shooty. Like I don't understand.
I play video games and I never feel shooty afterwards.
Yeah,
Like,
and it gets me tight that there's always a scapegoat every time there's like some mass shooting that's happening or like there's an epidemic that
It goes to entertainment.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, people wasn't playing Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, what? I have not stolen a car in my life.
And
like
in the 80s, the thing that people were blaming like shit going on because like there was a lot of serial killers in the 80s, like
the
actual
fucking
serial
disco.
killers.
Let me
Nah,
stop.
they were blaming it on
like Honey Nut
on-
Cheerios and shit.
They were
right?
blaming it on porno, like the
Oh,
porn,
what?
the porn industry, like the porn industry being like having a boom at that time. It was very accessible, so they were blaming it like they're rotting their brains with porn. So that's why they're out there slicing people up.
dude.
That's crazy, 'cause
Propaganda is
if
a
anything,
crazy
porn-
thing,
Yeah,
dude.
but that's not nuts though.
If anything, porn is relaxing niggas. Like if we
Porn-
didn't have porn, we all have
porn is giving that
This
dopamine
old-
release.
we will all do the purge right now.
Oh my god.
Grip mine.
It's really crazy.
What?
Though.
Gripping your piece or the piece, like
Wait, who's
Wait, which one is which?
What?
whichever you feel comfortable with.
What is going on?
They both
dude?
shoot.
Oh my god. They both got to cock it back.
Yeah. Just one got a little extra skin to it. Well, no, the other one don't got skin at
shit.
all.
I hope your other piece don't got skin, dog.
Yo, imagine.
This is getting bad,
Say, yo, my gun jam. What happened?
Danny's looking left
I'm
and right like,
really,
bro.
What is
yo, I'm really like,
Yo, can you imagine? Yo, my gun jam. What happened?
It's
It's
like-
skin, bro. Got caught.
it's like walking in on your parents having sex for the first time. It's like you're looking everywhere, but you know you're not supposed to look everywhere. And you're like, yo, what the fuck is going on? That's what Danny's doing.
why is
right
Daddy
now.
hurting her? No front. It's like the craziest.
I want to
part-
play too. Like, whoa, get out of here.
Whoa.
I'll be Kurt Angle.
We are. Yo.
Yo, Walden. Nah, yo, you know the
We usually
craziest
try
part.
to censor ourselves a little bit, but we are completely
No,
like,
this is
unfiltered.
off
This is
the rails.
Xbox Live
We are
Party.
completely
You know,
unfiltered.
it's
right
crazy
now.
because like I'm in the middle of it and I feel like I woke up in a coma and like the world's gone to shit. Like that's what it feels like.
This fire outside this window right now.
Alright,
He's like,
I'm-
fuck it.
I'm trying to mediate it.
But back to the
It's not-
controversy that the Joker movie.
Yeah. So they were saying that like it was gonna cause mass like shootings or
They even
mass,
had
like,
cops,
violence.
I was
like-
about to say they
Yeah.
added extra security. Every movie theater had
Did
extra
you,
security.
Did your
That's
guys'
so-
theater
yeah,
have
yeah.
extra security?
They checked my bag.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't
They
see
don't
it
really
when
do
it
bag
opened.
checks everywhere,
Right?
That's
Wait,
because
so-
Kev had mentioned to me because he had worked in AMC that only certain ones check bags, right?
Yeah.
yeah. So The fact that they probably checked in every theater. I don't doubt it.
Wait, is that information you're allowed to give out?
He doesn't.
Can you give us another secret?
Fuck it.
Can y'all give us some?
I mean,
secrets?
if you go into like the AMC,
you'll
there's
get
certain
checked
ones.
or not. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I know, but like,
I didn't
whatever,
disclose
man.
which one.
I was just trying to look out for Kev.
Nah,
Kev's fine. He don't work there no more.
fuck them
Kev,
niggas.
fine.
Kev,
Can we do
Kev
retail
defense.
secrets?
Kev,
one
give
of these
another
days?
retail secrets. Go.
One more retail.
God.
So Chipotle, at the end of the day when they have leftover food, they just throw it out.
Wow,
They don't even
that's
donate
fucked
it?
up.
Nah. Yeah, I'm here, nigga. What's
So,
up?
They're gonna kill Kev.
so they be stingy with their meat servings and they still have leftover.
That's a fucking
Bro,
Finac.
Just to throw it out.
You're gonna get pulled up on by like a whole bunch of white dudes.
They
that-
put lime juice in the rice. Let me see.
Oh, Nah, I could imagine they do.
They
yeah,
do.
no, they
Yeah,
do,
they
right? You can
So
taste
if
that.
you're allergic
Yeah.
to lime,
Oh,
Rest in peace.
yo, this rice is really good. Why your tongue fat?
You look at Fat Tongue over there, dying and shit.
I'm sorry. If there's ever a nickname I get, I hope Fat Tongue isn't one of them, dog.
Nah, yours is scoliosis tongue.
I'm scoliosis
You
kid.
Scully.
Kid Scully.
Kid Scully.
Scully.
You getting light?
Kid Scully.
This shit is off the rails, dog. Nah, so it's actually kind of crazy. What was the last like movie that has done this?
Well, you also got to think about it too. Like,
I think Deadpool.
oh, but they didn't have. It wasn't.
But it wasn't like it's gonna cause
It was like,
shootings.
it
and-
wa- oh well,
'Cause I guess this
the
one-
connection I made was that they did this shit again where they would don't bring your kids to the Joker movie, motherfucker. It's rated R.
Yeah,
no,
you're supposed to be.
that's
They
a
did the
fact.
same
But
thing again.
that-
That happened
There
with
was,
Deadpool.
I forgot what movie it was. It was a while back, but you remember the guy who was like influenced by Joker who shot up the movie theater?
That's what I was gonna say. It was
Yeah,
the Bane one. What's it called? Dark Knight Rises. That was the last one that somebody shot the place up.
That was
And
in
the movie
Colorado.
theater.
That was in Colorado. You want to know what's
Yeah.
crazy? My mom went to that theater. Like when she went to Colorado, she was like, "Yo, it's real empty in here."
Oh,
and
shit.
that's why, because
That's
that was
why.
the theater. That's not
But
crazy.
that's why people were also like scary with this movie because they was like, yo, the last time a Batman movie
That's
like
probably
this came out,
probably what it was. That's kind of crazy.
It's
but You
scary.
know what it is too. I
there's
guess,
a little eerie feel. I think that shit set the tone for the movie too. Because with the extra security, I was like, shit. And then I was online with my girl. I was in Philly. And then I was online with my girl to get like concession shit. And she was like, hold on, where was that? Where was the movie theater shut up at?
Yeah.
She was like, it wasn't Philly, right? I was like, nah. Like, she's like, all right, hold
Unless.
on, let me check. Unless.
Now that is crazy.
It adds
It gives
to
you,
that
like, a little-
atmosphere of like, oh shit, this is like
Isn't it
eerie.
kind of sad that that's a thing?
And there was wild people.
Yeah, it's really whack.
There was wild people getting up. It was little kids at the end of it, but it was wild people. While I'm seeing the Joker, and after all this extra security, I'm seeing people get up and run towards the stairs.
Why?
It was little kids. It was running.
Oh,
to
like
the-
just moving and
just
shit?
moving and shit. But I was like, hold on, what the fuck? This dude's.
You're just on edge.
This dude's let it. I can't say it, but this dude's doing shit. It was a train station scene.
Yeah. Oh,
And he's doing shit. I'm seeing people run. I was like, yo, chill. What the hell
Like,
is
it's
going on?
starting. Nah, that's crazy. It's funny because media really does try to blame, like shift
It's
the
so
blame.
quick
Yeah.
too, though.
It's so fast. Like, dude, all these mass shootings that are happening. Whenever it's a young person that does it, it always gets attributed to the video games that they play.
Mm-hmm.
Always. And I can guarantee that at least one, because there has been multiple, at least one doesn't even play video games
True.
at all. There has to be. Statistically, well, video gaming is probably like the number one like consume
Yeah.
media. Maybe besides social media,
Well, music.
Music.
of course music.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like tangible, like something that you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Something
so
you
like-
interact with.
Yeah, something that you
yeah.
interact with is probably the number one. So, and a lot of people do it. So
Yeah.
like,
And there's so
the
many
odds-
levels of it too.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No
like,
pun intended.
like, all right, guys, thank you for listening. I'll see y'all next week.
I kind of like that one.
No, it was pretty good. It was actually pretty good.
What if I would have said it would have been good?
That shit would have been trash.
It's not what you say; it's how you say it.
Because I look at y'all too. Wait till, oh man, well, if I look at the viewers and I do this shit,
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Once we
Visuals
get
out
them
the window.
visuals,
Shit did on them.
once we get them visuals, it's gonna be 3 people on camera.
Like this. Like, oh my
And-
fucking God. Why do I do this to
The
myself
DJ Khaled
every
migraine
fucking
pose. Like,
Word.
You mean every
Headache.
album cover of DJ Khaled?
yo, migraine central.
So, just the final question on the Joker movie. We can leave it at this. Did you guys enjoy it? We're not gonna get
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Yes.
yes. Okay. Is it
Outside
for the,
of-
for the viewers that or the listeners that hasn't seen it yet or haven't made the attempt to go see it? Should they go see it?
They should definitely see it, but I think there's gonna be a lot of people who
Expect something different.
I
feel like that's like a big
not
thing.
necessarily that, but there was one thing that I don't think is too much of a spoiler, but I said that there's a lot of cringy moments, and that could either disengage you
No, I've heard
or
It depends on the person,
I've
bro.
heard someone
it
say that.
depends on
Yeah,
the person.
like-
We're not gonna get
no,
into
that's
this.
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
that's-
Like,
it-
that's what I'm saying. There's gonna be
I
some
have
people
questions
who,
now. Damn
No,
it.
no, no.
There's gonna be
don't
some
ask
people
questions.
who either that's because it's cringy for a reason. That it was purposely cringy.
Is it cringe in the acting or
no,
is it
no,
like,
no, not
no,
acting,
that's
not
the
acting.
thing.
Oh, you mean the thing, the way it makes you feel?
Yeah, there's certain
Like the
scenes that
movie
just
that-
like that is kind of like
I don't know how to
It-
say this.
Is it- okay, 'cause
it's
this-
a personality. So
'cause
that's what it
cringy-
is. The cringiness of the personality.
The character
yeah,
is
Okay.
played perfectly, but the character
is a cringy
is
person.
a cringy person, and they're gonna explain why.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're right.
Cool.
And at some point, if you're looking at face value, you're like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?"
Yeah.
I didn't see it that way. And
You're
didn't
watching
see,
it
Kevin
as-
didn't see it that way either. But he was just like, "I don't want too much of this," and I understand that part. I didn't mind it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't mind.
But it's
it.
an acting choice.
Yes.
Is what- okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Cool.
And
That's it. We can leave it at that.
Let me just say this.
Go ahead.
If you don't like the Joker, you don't like comic book films, that's fine. Oh my God, Joaquin Phoenix bodies this. Bodies this.
Is that how you pronounce his name?
I think so. Joaquin. Oh, sorry. Bodies this. Bodies this. Like he plays
Yeah.
very excellent. Very, very.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see why I'm saying this. There's something that he
It's-
does as a character. Then I'm like,
You get so
Oh my
immersed
God.
into his acting that you forget he's an actor. Like you start
No,
looking
he's-
at it
he's
as
one
this
of
is a
those.
character.
He's
Yeah.
one of those, and
Yeah.
he
He's one of
shows
those
it off,
for sure.
and he's doing it to a character that needed that.
He's one of those. Jake Gyllenhaal's another one
Yeah.
that like when you see him do like a method, like a character,
Yeah.
it's like you get
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. It's
Nightcrawler.
like I hated him.
This was
Yeah.
the perfect. This is the perfect movie to come out after what they did to Joker with Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
It was a perfect, like, you know,
like a temperature change. Right?
Yeah.
Like I like that. All right, let's stop here
Y'all need to watch it.
because
Y'all need to watch
I'm
it.
definitely gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go this week.
Biggest
We have to get it
opening,
out the way.
biggest R-rated opening in October ever. By the way,
That's such a that's a LeBron stat.
that is.
I'll take it though. I'll take it
stat.
though.
Biggest opening on October 1st week on the 6th
While wearing two left sneakers
on a Wednesday. Like it's like yo,
with one earphone on.
and a tattoo on his wrist that says "Mom." It's just fucking crazy.
I saw.
It's a weird
meme.
place for a mom tattoo.
I saw a
That's a
meme
fact.
today that said they really let. He was like, after watching Joker, it just gets me upset that they really let Jared Leto's Joker have tattooed on his forehead damaged. Like that was
Yeah.
tattooed on his forehead. They really let that slide. Nobody said, "Why the fuck do you have damaged on your forehead?"
Yeah, it was so weird, yo. Like, you already know my
No, we
opinion.
don't gotta
Jared
get
Leto's
into
Joker is like,
But
the
he's a
most
good actor.
forgettable-
That's what I don't understand.
I
You
think-
ever seen?
No, he actually
I
is a
don't
good
because
actor.
I don't think
I don't think it was his fault.
Yeah, I think it was the direction that they wanted it to go. They
But-
told him act like this.
Do you remember the set photos though? And then he showed him without the outfit. It was just his face.
Mm-hmm.
Like as the Joker, I was scared. I was like, this looks scary. This is gonna be good.
You know what made it look a little bit off to me, honestly?
The tattoos?
Not even the tattoos.
That shit made
It
it
was
off
just
for
regular red lipstick.
Yeah.
That's it. It was just like human. It was regular. Like all the Joker lips is always exaggerated.
yeah.
His was just like regular red lipstick. It just looked weird. Like it's just pale with red
yeah,
lipstick.
it just
I'm like,
it looked like
Heath
he
Ledger's was a scar, right?
Yeah.
And this one is not a scar. He actually paints it off because that's how
Yeah.
a clown looks. His was
just red lipstick, and
no,
it just
that's
looked
what
off.
he looked like. Somebody trying to play a good-looking Joker on Halloween.
He looked
Like,
like
that's how-
Joker
and
from
that
the
laugh
24th
was
century.
horrible.
Yeah, no, he
his
looked,
laugh was horrible.
he looked
horrible.
like Joker would
Joaquin
look
Phoenix
in a
laugh,
Batman
I
Beyond
loved
movie.
it. Loved his laugh. You look at Jared Leto's laugh, and it's like stop
It's literally
laughing,
night and
nigga.
day difference.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna see,
Fucking
man.
Jared
I just
Leto.
want
I'm
y'all to
excited.
watch it.
I'm excited.
I can't say it.
And
I
a
can't
lot of the
say it.
scenes is in the
when
Bronx
he
too.
pulls out the card and he hands it.
All right, can y'all shut up?
All
Yeah.
right.
All right, that's
Just
it.
one-
We told y'all
give
to
me
stop. That's
seven
it.
days.
Sorry,
Give me
sorry.
7 days.
when
dog.
he put a finger in the guy butt knife.
What? And gave him scoliosis.
If you shift your spine from that, god damn, that's
Imagine
a grip.
his finger, dog.
That's a grip.
The spine wrapped around his finger.
You got me wrapped around your finger.
All right, let's
Did you have
let's,
to
uh,
let it linger?
let's break
Oh,
right
you
here.
have
Why
to.
not?
Did you have
Let's
to?
let's break.
Hold on,
Kev, please, Kev, please. And we're back.
Much calmer
After
now.
that break.
Much
yeah.
calmer. We had a nice little
We're
break.
chilling.
So
Yeah, we got an a-hole for y'all.
Who's a
Introducing.
and his name is Brian.
What? What?
All right.
I'm getting shitted on.
Let's that was a good one.
Thanks.
Let's introduce
Amari's a-hole.
Thanks.
Smells tainty.
what the fuck?
That's me. Sorry.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was
nice.
good.
So alley to the dunk. That was nice.
We finished it.
Thanks.
Champions.
That's what we do in your a-hole.
Bitches.
Amari's a-hole.
Um,
A-hole.
all right. So this one, I'm gonna wrap up the ones I talked about.
Let him know what it is. Let him know what the section is again.
Oh, right.
Refresh
My fault.
him.
All right. So this is it started out as my anime corner, and it just ended up being the anime hole, and then we changed it to a hole. I just talk about anime.
That's
but
basically
yeah. But this time, or the last time I did it, I told you guys about what was going on in the summer season.
Yep.
Now I'm just gonna wrap up what happened, like give you an update, like what was good,
on
what
that
was not.
on that season.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I talked about one called Lord El Malloy. That one was it was like a detective, but like in a magic world. It was like a detective anime, but it actually was a sequel
Yeah.
to Fate Zero.
Really?
Yeah, it had to do with Waver
shit. Okay.
and the dude that had Ryder, Alexander the Great.
Yeah.
It had to do with him and what happened to him 10 years after.
That's really cool
Yeah.
because they were like a lot of people. They were like fan favorites,
Yeah.
like the characters.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
dope.
Alexander the Great was really cool, and them two together were like really wholesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were fan favorites. But
That's really cool.
honestly, the verdict, I'll give it a 6.5.
How many wipes? How many wipes you give?
How
him?
many wipes? I give it 6.5 wipes out of 10.
6.5 wipes out of 10.
So it still leaves a little bit
So-
musty afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
all right,
still,
we
you
get
still
it.
gotta wipe
My
again
fault.
when you get home.
Oh man.
Nasty ass.
Wash your ass.
Wash your ass.
It's in the same world, but there's a lot of things that happen. It just like it was one of those animes where stuff would happen and you just had to take it at face value.
Yeah.
Things it didn't have time to expand or tell you what the lore was or how people could do these things, how people had their powers and
Got
stuff.
you. Yeah.
That the mystery and detective aspect of it was unique in that sense, but
That's it.
yeah.
That sucks.
It didn't, and it also like the way it wrapped up. It ended okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'll be watching a season 2 if it does.
Oh, so you're shitting that out. You're shitting that right out.
Damn.
It wasn't-
Shitting
yeah.
that right out.
yeah,
that
it
one-
wasn't. It wasn't.
That one's flushable.
wasn't that. Yeah, we gonna flush on that.
Damn.
It's a big flush.
The next one, To the Abandoned Sacred Beasts. This was.
I think I was interested in that one last time you started.
Yeah, it starts off. The concept is really cool. It's like these people that were mutated and used as weapons in a civil war. This one was a one-off, just 12 episode season.
And that's it.
I think that's it. I think that was it.
Damn. I haven't seen one of those.
That
anymore.
one was another. That was another 6 out of 10. It started off with a bang.
Yeah.
Because they're showing you all the mutants and how they're going off and shit and yada yada. But then like the concept was cool, but execution wasn't there.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that great. Lots of things needed to be fleshed out. Background and context is only given to the main cast, or other incarnates that die the same or the next episode. The pace felt like it was going to be a quick 12 episode one-off, and the season did end at 12, but the story it actually continues. All right, I needed to read over my notes, my bad.
Read it.
And again, if season 2 comes out, I probably won't watch it.
Damn.
Damn.
So how many wipes are you giving that?
6 wipes.
6 out of 10?
Yeah.
That's trash.
Big flush.
Flush
Yeah.
that bitch.
All right,
I
so
mean,
the
oof.
next Vinland Saga, I'm actually not caught up all the way still, but so far,
Yep.
Flush that shit never stop.
so far, it feels like it's gonna be
Good.
a heavy hitter, like Dr. Stone, Fire Force, that type of thing.
Demon Slayer.
It's beautifully animated,
Yeah, no, I've seen a few episodes.
beautiful,
Gorgeous.
like it's like those like I think you mentioned earlier, Danny.
yeah.
There's like those scenes in Attack on Titan where it's just the scenery.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's one of those. And the story, it feel like I'm deep enough that I can see
The
that
potential in it.
the potential.
I like that. How many flushes? How many wipes?
So far,
so far.
I'll give it. I feel like this is definitely gonna increase. I feel like it's gonna go up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll give it a solid 8.5 wipes.
Whoa.
Brian, you hear that, baby?
8.5 wipes?
Yeah, and I'm not even caught up.
And you're not even flushing.
That's crazy. Damn, 8 and
I'm
9.
confused on the terminology. But
Flushing, you gotta flush the shit away. You know what I'm saying?
all right, so
keeping
next
the
one,
He keeping the shit in. It's constipated.
What?
Oh,
Fire Force.
Hey.
I'm gonna give you this one continues. Oh, also Vinland Saga will continue into the next season.
Okay, and will you be watching?
Yes,
So you're gonna be keeping up on that one.
yes.
Nice.
lit.
Fire Force, another one continuing into the next season. It's on a 2-week hiatus right now. It's taking a bit.
It's a little painful. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
but mid-season update, I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Yep. Yeah, I'll take that.
That's a lot
yeah,
of wipes.
I
yo.
think-
That's
I
like
think-
your booty hurt after that.
Little
I mean,
tender
you gotta-
booty.
Bro, you gotta go
get
to the
in there.
paper white.
You gotta get in there.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the paper white.
This one, beautifully animated, very, very unique in many aspects, and I heavily enjoy it for that reason.
Yep.
It's weird in a lot of ways. The delivery, the pacing, and
It's
the humor. There's a lot of things that are just a little off about it, but that's on purpose.
yeah, it's like an artistic choice. It's like an
Right.
artsy anime. It's like in a weird way. It's like an abstract.
Yeah, there's like
Kind
weird
of,
pauses and things like that. It's not
Yeah.
like any anime you've seen. But again, beautifully animated, and from the same guy as Soul Eater. So I still definitely recommend checking it out or catching up if
Yeah,
you
I thought
haven't
it was-
seen. If you
I love
haven't.
that shit.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
All right. The next
so that
one.
one we keeping up on this next season.
Yes.
If whenever.
How many wipes?
How many
8
wipes?
out of 10.
8.
8 out of
8
10.
out of 10 wipes. That's not bad,
That's
man.
not bad.
Yeah. Some people. So I've heard, for example, Momor.
Shout out one more.
Fuck my mom.
Kind of.
Shout out
Kind of
Amy.
would probably disagree with 8 out of 10. He'd probably give it like a 7 or so, because he thinks the weirdness and it's like it's not
It takes
probably
away
not-
from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So opinions can differ.
No, I could imagine with something
Yeah.
like that's not your conventional anime.
Right.
You're probably gonna. Some people will have off opinions about it,
Yeah.
or like different opinions.
Yeah.
Understandable, but you're giving it 8 out of 10.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. All right. The next one.
Brian, you a 10 out of 10, baby.
That's Mm.
And Amari's
Even
Trying to
today?
wipe me?
Wipe me down cause I'm on. Wipe me down cause I'm on. Wipe me down cause I'm on. Wipe me down cause I'm on.
Copyright.
Cause I'm. Oh no, we're good. We're good.
Cut it.
We're good because we're doing it.
That's when I put
Little
it.
Boosie like, What? What
Little-
you saying?
What
Lil Boosie's like, that sounds enough like me.
All right, the next one, Astra Lost in Space. This
I
one,
was super interested in that one,
Yeah,
and I
this
still
is-
haven't seen it.
this is the one that has to do with a bunch of kids that take a space trip. It's technically
like
a
Magic
school
School
trip,
Bus,
but it takes
yeah.
place in the future, and it's like they go to space but then they get lost out there.
Ooh, Brian, I want to get. You know where I want to get lost at?
What?
In Amari's a-hole.
All right.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
How's that?
So this one, I'll give it a 7.
Ooh,
7 wipes.
7 wipes.
7 ain't bad though.
That's
Seven's
not
not
bad.
bad.
But
That's
like
not bad.
your spectrum is kind of funny though, because like the ones that we're flushing is 6. So this one being a 7, are we holding out or are we flushing that bitch?
Half flush. No.
Well,
popped
courtesy
back up.
flush?
It popped back up, and you like.
It depends.
I'll let it
It
linger.
depends on your
What?
on what you're looking for. I think I said before that this might be one of those that you watch to go to sleep.
Oh damn! it
But
sounds
it's
like an
not
insult,
bad.
but it's not.
It's like a. So like it. Okay, so the show was like really, I guess, wholesome in a sense. There's like really there's like humor, and
Okay.
there's character development and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's a really crazy plot to it. Like shit fucking flips
Okay.
towards the end, and it at first it did feel kind of out of nowhere, but if you think about it, it made sense.
Okay.
Because there were little things that happened before that led up to that, and it kind of like because it really takes like a left.
Really?
Yeah, but the little things that happened
They got
before,
lost. It took a left.
yeah, they had to find a
Should have
way.
They
you
took
should
the
have made it
wrong
right and make it right.
Yeah. But it makes it even though.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. It's a battle bar.
Bars.
It's a battle bar.
3 lefts make a right.
Huh?
I thought it was.
It's 2 lefts make it right. Don't it?
No, it's not 2
No,
lefts.
it's 3.
3.
Full rights you back where you started.
All right, so and then the last
Started.
one, this last one was Copcraft.
Copcraft.
That one was about like the one that I thought that reminded me of the Will Smith movie on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. You have mentioned that. What's
It's
the
like
movie
Bright.
called? Bright.
Right,
There
that
you go.
one. It's like
That sounds good.
buddy cop and there's like fairies and magical shit.
Do you think that they were like inspired by it, or maybe Bright was inspired by that? Do you get any influences from it besides the cop and?
Not no, I don't think so. Bright, I think Bright was better than this anime.
Bright was better than Copcraft.
Yeah, Copcraft.
Damn.
We're definitely gonna flush this one.
Yeah,
Really?
get out of here.
Yeah,
How
I'm gonna-
many? How many?
You
how
gotta
many
craft
wipes?
something better.
like 4.
4 wipes only.
Yeah, I didn't even finish it.
Damn.
Stanky.
Damn, nigga walked up with the mud butt.
I usually tried.
Ew.
I was trying to finish
come
it,
on, fool.
but it didn't. I just wasn't feeling it.
Smell like wow, shake that
I guess
ass.
it happens.
Yeah,
It's hit or miss. There's so much anime content.
There's a
that,
lot.
Like,
There's a
you're
lot,
never
yeah.
gonna get
Yeah.
all 8s. You know, even though there was a lot of 8s that range in this season and the last season. Demon Slayer is like higher than an 8. I think.
yes, yeah. That one started.
I haven't
that one
even finished.
That one is. I would love to talk about that one on the pod, but it's technically a spring anime. I mean,
Yeah.
we could just do.
No, we
like
could always
a one-off
touch. We could always
thing.
touch on it eventually.
But yeah, I think next a-hole probably. I mean, next week if y'all will have my a-hole again.
What?
Huh?
We'll have it anytime.
Yeah, because
We could get into this
My
season's.
Hero's coming out.
Yes.
Season 4.
Is Made in Abyss coming out this season, or did it get pushed back to February?
It's not actual like whole season. There's a movie coming out
That's fucked.
in February or January.
You think it's a time skip? It's probably a fucking
No.
time skip. No time skips?
Nope.
So what the fuck are they gonna do down there? Like, there is mad shit that you could do though, because they made it so open that
No,
like
yeah,
you
they-
can just do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
They haven't. I think they're only like on the 4th layer.
4th layer,
And there's like 8.
there's more. I think they don't
Hold on,
even
what
know
is
what's
this?
past 8.
Oh shit.
Made in Abyss.
Made in Abyss. Yeah, I heard you.
Such a good anime.
I stopped
Yeah.
at the like episode 5, but that's because I had a bad experience. I was in the train watching it because that's usually where I watch my anime.
Oh yeah, nope.
And
You have to stop watching anime in the train.
yeah, I really do. The girl's name, man, I forgot her name already.
The main girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
The little girl.
Main
yeah.
girl.
So like she was talking about, damn, yo, when I get back, yo, like the teacher's gonna like hang me naked and all that, and I'm like, that's funny, and then it happened.
Then they showed it.
Yeah, and I was on the train. I'm like, oh shit! Like I'm just hitting the shit out my phone trying to change it.
Now it look like you beating your meat.
Like, yo,
This dude
Show
beating
I-
his meat.
The show actually has nothing to do with that kind of stuff.
It's just it was
one-off
just weird.
thing.
Like
No,
'cause
well, there's a few little weird interactions that they have,
all I know is that I gotta watch
but
it at
it's
home.
nothing.
But to
like,
the point of nudity, there's not.
No, there's not another one.
That's not a thing.
There's probably the saddest moment in anime history,
Yeah,
Stab it.
it's very
or like
Stab it.
mainstream anime.
Stab it.
It's dark and there's feels.
Yeah.
So dark.
Shit hits the fan.
It's like it's comparable to too many feels in Amari's a-hole.
Oh,
Amari's a-hole.
I'm feeling it.
I can feel it.
I can
feel it.
And I'm booty popping in Amari's a-hole. Like,
I feel it.
I feel the.
Well, yeah, I'm done. That's it.
That's
for
it? That's
my-
all you got in
that
your
is it
a-hole?
for my a-hole.
That's all you
Yeah,
got in
I
your
could.
a-hole?
What? Yeah, for now.
Well, that's good.
Next week I got
Quick, concise,
some mo.
oh,
Clean
my laptop is smoking.
a-hole. A-hole. That was good.
Got some wipes in.
I got a couple wipes.
Flushed a couple times.
Flush cup.
Word.
Are they flushable wipes?
Getting for
Did you
Febreze?
fuck up your toilet?
Word. Are they flushable wipes, Amari? They better be fucking
Yeah.
flushable wipes. Thank you. Okay. We're good now.
We don't do
Yo.
that. We don't do that dry shit on this side.
Oh my god.
So, on the podcast, we're trying new stuff today.
Yeah.
It being late,
Mm-hmm.
but just so that you guys that are listening know that it went down and maybe you can attend the next one. We're live streaming Smash Bros. This all sounds weird.
Yeah.
Smash Bros Ultimate,
Not to
the
be
game.
confused with us
On
live
Nintendo
streaming,
Switch?
smashing each other.
Smash my bros. Ultimate style.
And with that, we're gonna be playing, doing a Q&A, short Q&A between all of us, and just talk shit and chilling with the fans, the viewers, you guys. So if you're not in this one, hopefully you can be there for the next one.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna see different games we could play or different ways we could just interact with y'all and just have fun.
Word.
Yeah,
That's
Just
a fact.
fuck around.
Trying it out.
Word. We're trying new stuff. It's episode 20, man.
Yeah.
Yo, we made it
20.
far,
20.
dude.
Yeah.
We
We're
gotta
here.
keep pushing, right?
Started from the bottom. Now we here.
Nigga, we made it.
Yeah, we gotta keep pushing, man.
I like Drake.
Crazy, man.
I'm having a lot of
Do
fun
you?
doing this shit.
I like Drake.
I like Kanye.
Kanye's
Do
fucking wild. Can we talk about Kanye for a second before we cut?
No.
Yo, he's wilding,
No,
bro.
no, he's not.
Bro, you didn't hear what he said about slaves again,
I
bro?
didn't hear that.
He said
That's
something
wild.
else.
He's
He
back
said
at it.
something else, bro. He
I
was
didn't
like,
hear that.
if we all, if we the new slaves, then why we all standing in the same spot to get caught? Like, what, Kanye? And then like we're all gonna get caught in the same net. And then some dude in the back is like, what the fuck? Like his guitarist is like, what? Bro, he's
attend the
wild,
Sunday
bro.
service. I want to go. He hasn't done one in New York, but I'm gonna go.
He probably won't do one in New York.
Yeah, he's hitting a lot of very urban neighborhoods.
Urban,
Yeah.
Suburban.
suburban. He went to, bro, every event that he went to. The only one that he didn't go to that wasn't like historically white is Howard University, and even there the turnout wasn't even that
No,
crazy.
he did it in Chicago, and he did one in Detroit.
Did you see the crowd though, bro?
He can't control the crowd though.
I'm just
It's free
saying.
tickets.
I'm just saying. I think the people that he's appealing to now after that Trump shit is a different demographic.
I don't agree with that.
I
I
100%
listen. I
think
still
that.
don't like the shit that he says. Some of the shit he says, I don't like. I think he's doing it to be controversial, but
Which is understandable.
I see nothing wrong with what he's doing now with Sunday service and shit. I think it's dope. It's free tickets.
You know what
Everybody
he's
coming
doing
out
now,
for
though?
I
gospel.
don't see
Doing
nothing
know
that
what
to
he's
pull out
doing
his album.
But you know what he's doing now though?
Let's see what.
Well, he
happens.
is doing that to sell an album. If we being real,
No, because
Crazy.
he's been doing this for like
If you
how
don't think
long?
that you
though?
crazy.
But
For how long?
Sunday service.
since he started
Yeah.
making his
He
album.
wasn't promoting this album though.
But it's self-promotion.
I think he's making an album and is gonna be influenced by Sunday service, but I don't think as soon as he drops the album, it's like, all right, I got what I needed. I'm out. I'm not doing this anymore. I think he really enjoys doing this Sunday service thing.
Oh,
Oh,
But you look, before it was just a Sunday service where he was like just doing the music thing, but now he's adding his rants in it. So when does it?
It seems like a
I don't know.
concert.
Danny thinks it's a scheme. I really don't think it's a scheme.
Scheming, bro.
I think-
He's scheming.
No
I don't
funny
think it's a
shit?
scheme because
I
he's
think it's a
probably
scheme.
gonna keep wilding
I think it's a
after
scheme.
the album drops.
Yo,
Yeah.
so
No,
so
for
pretty
sure,
much
but I
the
think
vibe that I'm
this-
getting now is, yo, this is just the world tour before the album. Like, it's like he tested the waters. Like the ranting, same thing with his concerts and shit.
Bro, this is all. You can't say that this isn't a rollout plan. This is all a rollout,
I don't think this is a rollout. I think this is
I think
Kanye
it's
being
very
like,
intricate.
bro.
I
It's
think-
Rollout pan.
no,
if
it's
it
not.
is, if
There's
it is-
more intricate.
I think this is
rollouts.
Kanye being like, I like this idea. I'm gonna do this. That's Kanye. I like this idea. I want to fucking do this. I like making an album in 3 weeks and putting it out. I want to do this. Like, he's that kind of guy.
Where's the album?
It's still not out.
But it was done.
No, he's still mixing it. Swiss Beats went to Wyoming again to re-record with him. I'm telling you, I think.
But it was scheduled to come out.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
It was
I
like
just
scheduled
think-
like Friday.
I'm telling you, I think Kanye's like,
And then
I really,
Saturday.
I really enjoy
And
this
Sunday.
vibe. I want to do this. I don't care what the results is.
I don't know, man.
And
This
he's
is all-
still
this
trying to
is
get
all-
out of his deal, so he has to make another album.
This is all just.
I really
very-
don't think so. I mean, I'm not saying you're alone
It's
on that.
very weird.
You're
I-
not
I
alone
just
on that.
think
I just
that-
don't think so.
The easiest way to get people back on your side, let's just say, in a general sense, is to go for religion, right? It's
But
an
this
easy
isn't
demographic.
the first time he's done this.
It's
though.
an easy demographic. Well, okay, so
This-
what changed? What changed from calling himself Jesus and God to now preaching Sunday service?
I'm saying,
And all
look,
he's doing is remixing R&B's.
Scotty
R&B's.
Beam tweeted this, and he's like, "Oh, he's just trying to get black people back on his side, so
I
he's
think so.
using God." I'm like, he literally has a song called "Jesus Walks." Happened how many years ago?
But then
Like
he
this
lost,
dude has
bro,
been
but then he
spiritual for
lost
a
that.
long time, and there's
lost that,
videos,
though.
there's interviews around the Yeezus time saying, "I eventually want to make music for the church. I've been wanting to do that my whole life." And this was what, 5 years ago?
No,
And
he
we're
said- he did say
we're
that.
seeing it into fruition now.
He did
Like,
say that, but
I
he
think
he is a different person though.
of course, yeah. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying I don't think there's a scheme to this. I think maybe there is a rollout plan, but I don't think it's like I'm trying to get people to.
I don't think he's
I mean,
strategic. I don't think he's trying to
if
steal
it is,
money.
If it is a rollout plan, it's probably just rebranding at this point.
It
Probably.
is rebranding. This is all rebranding.
Yeah.
Like you,
But it's
you're-
not a scheme though. I don't think it's a scheme.
No, I'm not even saying that it's a scam. I don't think that he's trying to.
I
Because
think-
there's no way for him to.
I don't think at
scheme
the end
this.
of it he's gonna be like, "All right, wake up now."
No. I think
No, I
I
don't
think
know.
this is
Maybe.
I mean, there's
Maybe.
a chance that he could like Kanye changes every year. Who knows?
Exactly.
Like 3 years, he'll probably I'm dropping this.
I'm the devil. Like I promise you, dog. This is gonna. This is all
his
a
creative
rollout.
mind is just
I
like
don't
he
know.
This is a rollout.
Kanye doesn't stay stagnant on one thing for
yeah,
too
no,
long.
I agree.
So with what Danny
Because
said,
this-
what
because-
Danny said, he's probably gonna play the God persona now, and then 3 years from now, oh, people hated me. They painted me out to be the devil. Well, I'm the devil now, and they just roll with like
That doesn't sound
It's-
like him, man.
I don't think that's.
Yeah, y'all taking Kanye to the extreme. I'm taking like
So
I'm
listen,
not.
listen
I'm
here.
not, though.
So
What signs
Kanye-
has he shown
look at
like that?
Kanye
Like,
10
what
years
signs has
ago,
he shown?
right?
Yeah, to
Ta-
make-
Kanye 10 years ago, or maybe even 15 years ago. What? Not 10 years ago. If we knew half of the shit that was going on now, like if somebody said, "Yeah, Kanye's gonna do this," nah, Kanye's not that type of person.
When would you ever say that
can't-
Kanye
when-
would side with
Did
anything
he
that
not?
Trump
Did
says?
he not? No, of course. I still don't like that. But
That's what
I'm saying,
anything could happen.
10 years ago, was he still not the arrogant, I'm the number one cocky dude
It
back
wasn't
then?
to the extent.
And he wasn't
to
even
what it is
popping
now.
back then.
It wasn't to the.
He
extent
has a
of what it
song
is
on his
now.
first album called Last Call where he talks about everything that's about to happen to his life. And what happened? It happened to his life. So him saying, all right,
But
I'm a
that-
fucking
I'm not
god.
talking-
I'm not surprised by that. Fuck it. He feels like he's amazing. He should. He
But
should.
that's what I'm saying.
But
I wouldn't
for
be
him
sur-
to be like, nah, I'm a fucking devil now. Like that's
don't
not
know,
his
but
style.
that's not- but look,
he
but
has
we're not-
shown he has shown zero signs
But
to that.
I'm not saying that in a literal sense. I get what Kevin's saying, and I'm not saying that it's in a literal sense though. I'm saying that this is a rollout. No matter how you dice it, no matter, it's a rebranding and a rollout.
But everybody does that. Everybody
Exactly,
does that.
but
But
this
the
is-
way you make it seem is that Sunday service is a scheme. It's not a scheme.
I'm
would
not saying
say
that it's a scheme. I
it's
never
a-
said that
it's
it was a
a
scheme.
way- it's a way to rebrand.
It's
I-
just it's funny style. You
I
can't
don't
say that
think
it's not
it-
funny
It's
style.
not funny style. It's
Because
not.
I don't think it's
before
funny style.
because
It's
before this was a private event. Now, what is he doing?
He's still not selling anything. Though.
But he's going. It's free promotion.
But
It's promotion.
It's like
You're
grassroots.
literally doing what you was gonna do anyway. And now I bet you so
Free-
much
free
money
for us.
That album is
I don't
gonna
think it's free
sell.
for him.
That album is
Exactly.
gonna
He's paying
sell
out of his
so
pocket.
much. That album is gonna sell so
I don't know.
fucking
Yeah, that's
much.
what I'm saying. Like,
It is.
even if he's
It's
out of
gonna
his
be
pocket,
streamed.
Remember, he's supposed to be
amount.
canceled right now, right? It doesn't look like he's canceled.
But he just said that after saying some dumb racist shit.
No, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, of course you didn't. Come on, man. Like that's what I'm saying. You can't be blind to half of it and then
My
see
thing is with
only the
Kanye,
part you want to see.
like you said, there's zero signs that he's showing it, but Kanye could literally flip. Like,
He literally
So-
flipped the release.
so my thing is
That's him though.
anything-
He's shown
Bro,
signs
I-
to that.
Listen.
Are we not seeing like the same guy released an album after what? Scrapping 2 other albums? He does that a lot.
No,
I
I'm
understand
not even
that
saying
part.
that. I'm
That's
saying
fine.
the
But
way
that
the
doesn't
way
show
Kanye
signs
is.
to being like
The way
I'm a man of
Kanye
God.
is
I'm
literally
flipping this shit
he switches up his state of mind in the morning. Just y'all whatever. Like all right. So when the first time around when he was talking about slavery is a choice, all this other stuff, and the whole Trump shit, he went and said, "Oh, those weren't even really my ideals, blah blah," like and all this other like taking it back.
Try to clean it up.
So it's like what I'm saying with Kanye.
Everybody
is,
does that, though.
What I'm saying with Kanye.
That's
And I'm not-
gonna
I'm-
save it.
My,
But
my,
that anybody, even if he didn't believe,
Yeah. My
even if he
thing
didn't
is,
mean that, he would
and I'm
still
not
be
even
saying- Didn't mean
saying
that,
I'm not
but
saying that
yeah.
Kanye's the only person that does this. What I'm saying about Kanye is anything could happen with that man.
So
Anything.
what was
I
the
would not
what was the
disagree on that
album?
part.
What was the album called before Jesus Saves? Or say
Jesus is King. It was gonna
Before
be Yandi.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come the fuck on. Come on.
I see zero. There's
Come
nothing
on.
wrong with that.
Wait,
even
what are you
with
trying to get at?
I'm just saying it's a
He
it's a
thinks it's too
fucking
much. He
it's
thinks
a
it's
no, it's a ploy. It's a fucking
man.
rebranding, dog.
No.
That's
From
all it
Yandi
is.
to
It went from
Jesus.
one
It's the
religious
same thing
figure
as
from
Jesus.
one religious figure to another, and then there's no correlation. There's no type of rollout. There's nothing to that.
Jesus was him being angry, and Yandi was gonna be him being happy about and reflecting on. it.
Okay, so now what's Jesus
Jesus is King. He scrapped Yandi. I'm gonna make a spiritual album, something he's always wanted to do.
Okay,
Think of ultralight beam stretched.
sure.
I'm
I don't
telling
care. I'm still gonna listen to that album.
I'm not attacking
still
you.
gonna-
I'm just saying because there's probably a lot of people that side with you, but
I
I
don't
think
know. I'm
think
just saying,
people
it's just
dive
funny.
into Kanye so much when it's like, yo, this the guy literally has done. He said some stupid ass shit, but he has done nothing wrong. He has done nothing
he
wrong.
hasn't done anything wrong. I
And
just
he's
feel
doing
that-
the opposite.
I
He's
just-
doing the opposite.
I
He
just-
donates. He has free events. Like, dog, he's
But
not. It's coming
but
out of his pocket.
Everybody fucking donates. Everybody
All
like
right.
people do free events all the time. That's not none of that
Does
is what I'm
Kanye
trying to
holla
get
at Millie Bobby Brown?
We
Probably.
don't gotta talk about Drake. We gotta talk about Drake.
But I don't know. I just find it.
It's
Funny.
incredibly
That's all.
I don't think it's
coincidental or convenient.
I just think it's both.
yeah.
Why not both? But it's just whatever. Again, I'm gonna listen to the album. I'm a fucking. I haven't seen much of the Sunday service stuff because I just saw that he's just
really
flipping
good.
R&B shit.
No, that's what Instagram
Like-
shows you. There's a set list, and some of it are his songs, some of it are twists to other spiritual songs, and some of it sometimes is a remix to
Like
an
an
R&B
R&B
song or a rap song.
Okay.
I haven't been. I want to go, but he has to be in New York.
All I'm saying is if his album is anything like his Sunday service, that's a lot of samples to clear.
I know, right?
That's probably why I got.
You got to
pushed
get it
back.
clear from Jesus himself.
Yo, for real.
Jesus.
So I kind of want to use your likeness. And nigga hit him with it. Yo, nigga, you bugging.
He had a
Back to
listening
Yandi.
party in the Heights, dog. In the Heights.
Nigga hit up Jesus like, yo, bro, where you bought your tunic?
Go back to being Yandi. Well, thank you guys for listening.
Thanks, y'all.
This has been a pod.
It has been a pod.
God damn it. And now we're gonna go stream some Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Smash my bros.
Fucking lit.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. What? I just co-signed that shit too. Yo,
I didn't say that.
thank you for listening again.
Thanks, y'all.
We'll keep in touch. Happy 20th epispisode, guys.
Yeah.
20.
Booga booga booga.
20 down.
It's fucking lit.
20 down. 5 more to go.
Kanye sucks. Bye.
Yo,
nah, I'm playing. Kanye's
yeah.
the man. Kanye's the man. He's
Shut
just
up.
a fucking man. He's wilding.
Shut up. I
Anyway.
miss the old Kanye.